Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying some Magic Spoon grain-free cereals. I have the Maple Waffle.
Yeah, cinnamon roll.
We also reviewed, I wrote it down, we reviewed the peanut butter, the cocoa, the frosted, and the fruity. Those were two separate reviews, so this will be our third review on Magic Spoon. And they even have other flavors like blueberry that I didn't even know. So these were $9.48 at Walmart. So if these are $9.48 at Walmart, imagine how much more they are at other stores. Because Walmart's like the place to go to get cheap cereal, right? So. Crazy prices. I would have to be absolutely desperate.
To eat cereal.
Yeah. Did you feel robbed yet?
That's how much you get. But it's only how many ounces?
7.
7 ounces.
7 ounces.
I've had bags of potato chips that were more than 7 ounces.
I'm telling you, if you're buying this, then you must have money to just, because that's ridiculous. 0 grams of total sugars, 4 grams of net carbs, 12 grams of protein. It says it's not a low-calorie food. I can smell the,
it smells good.
Maple. 1 cup, 38 grams is 150 calories. So people that are watching their carbs must be the ones eating these because
it's got 4 grams.
It's 4 grams of total net carbs. Okay.
Also, it's grain-free as well, so maybe that, if you have to, I think if I was grain-free and eating low carbs, I would eat something else.
I like the texture.
It's got a good flavor. It sticks in your teeth a little bit, kind of like Cheetos stick in your teeth. It kind of has that kind of texture when it sticks in your teeth.
I'll tell you what it reminds me of, and you might agree. We've had those Buc-ee's nuggets, beaver nuggets.
Beaver nuggets, yeah.
They will remind you. They don't have the exact texture because they're more powdery on the outside.
Mm-hmm. A little more dense.
But they do remind you of those beaver nuggets, don't they? Now, they don't taste, I wish they tasted like, can you imagine having Buc-ee's beaver nuggets in a cereal? Oh, they need to do that. Buc-ee should do that.
Flavor's okay. It's sweet, or tastes sweet. It's got a little bit of a funkiness after the aftertaste is, but I really just don't like the texture.
I don't like the texture in milk.
I don't like it anyway. It sticks in your teeth like really
well,
bad.
It's like, there's some,
I thought there was an aftertaste.
There's something really artificial.
Mm-hmm.
Would that be a sweetener?
Or are they maple?
Oh, it's something really artificial.
I told you there was something funky in there. I tried to warn you.
Oh, yeah, I don't like that.
It's that maple-y flavor is what's coming through for me. It's like a really bad imitation maple.
It's like,
and it sticks in your teeth, so it just stays there forever.
It's like when you go in a shoe store and you smell all the plastic and the rubber on those shoes. Mm-hmm. That's what that tastes like.
Yeah, it's not good.
Nasty. It does have a game on the back. Well, it's not a game. It's a Mad Lib.
Oh, no.
One of those Mad Libs where they've written out a paragraph
Write down a noun, an adverb, a verb.
Yeah, adjective, name, noun, verb ending in ing. Those are fun.
And then you read the story.
Yeah, if you've never done Mad Libs, you're missing out. You need to buy you a little pad. They still sell them. Mad Libs are fun. So, I do give them credit for the back of the box. I would eat those out of the milk, but not in the milk. The milk, just
I can't imagine any situation or any diet I was on where I would have to, I would actually go buy those.
But you know what? That flavor didn't hit me until after it was in milk.
No, I got it when I was out of milk too.
Did you? Yeah. See, it didn't get me like that until after the milk, and now it's like
it's just stronger,
and it's terrible. Okay, cinnamon roll. Maybe this one will be better. Okay. So,
a fuller bag, it seems like.
I can't see the front of that box. This might have the same 0, 4, and 12. Yeah, 0 sugars, 4 grams of net carbs, and 12 grams of protein.
Very strong cinnamon smell.
Cinnamon, 1 cup is 140 calories.
I think it's going to be the same texture too.
I didn't mind the texture.
See, I didn't care for the texture either.
Ooh, Oh, and this one has a word find. Now, I'm done because I love the word find. That's my thing. I love the word find. We went over to Ashley's the other day, and our daughter, and she had finished it, didn't she? Was that the one she had finished the whole book? That's
a softer texture.
Oh, that's totally different.
Yeah, I like the texture of that better because the other one's kind of like I said, it was almost like I was eating Cheetos. This is a softer texture.
Mm-hmm.
Flavor's still a little funky.
I'm waiting.
It's very like raw cinnamon kind of flavor.
Well,
there's a little aftertaste to it.
You know, you said raw cinnamon, but then again, I think it has a candy flavor to it.
I don't get candied cinnamon at all.
I do. I think it has it's not as sweet, but it's not like a powder. To me, it does not remind me of just a powder cinnamon. There is some sweetness going on.
Yeah.
But see, just like with that one, I'm not getting the artificial flavor right now.
Just a little bit.
So now we're gonna try it milk. So like that, honestly,
you could eat it.
Out of milk, I'd rather have the maple waffle because I like that texture of the maple waffle better.
Oh really? See, I like the softer
one. Yeah, this is softer. If I'm eating it out of milk, I'd rather have it crunchy.
Yeah, I just don't like it sticking to my teeth like that. That bad. That weird kind of texture.
Magic spoon, cereal, cowboy, lizard, cinnamon, tumbleweed, horseshoe, gallop, yeehaw! And then there's a whole other list of words to find in there.
I do have to say, neither one of these have had that gritty kind of paper towel kind of flavor or texture. And I do have to say that's a positive for them. Those are definitely softer, either way you go, in milk or whatever. And the flavor of the cinnamon's cut down a little bit more in milk, so I think I could eat those if I had to.
I do not get any of that artificial flavor that we got from it must have been the maple.
It had to have been.
So I love the maple out of milk. But for in milk, if you're buying it to eat as a cereal with milk, then I would encourage you to get the cinnamon.
It still has a little bit of a weird texture to me, but I can live with that texture, but I wouldn't, like I said, I can't imagine situations where I personally would go out of my way to buy these.
No.
Because there's so many other foods if I had to have a diet that was one of those kind of low, no grains, all that kind of stuff, there's other things I would eat.
To me, if I was going to choose a diet, then I would look and see, okay, what foods do I have to avoid on this diet? And either you agree to it or you don't agree to it. If you're going to agree to keto, then just don't eat cereal at all. That's my opinion. Just don't eat it at all.
You're not going to get good cereal.
You just know on certain, if you choose a vegan lifestyle, then you're giving up meat. There's certain diets where you're giving up certain things, and that's a choice, and you have to make a choice. I would not go for any of these because I like regular cereal so much more. But if you're going to eat it, I'm telling you, if you're going to eat it out of milk, I would do maple. In milk, I would go for the cinnamon.
Yeah, I wouldn't eat it ever.
So I will have a picture for you at the end. If you've tried either one of these, let people know in the comments below, especially if you do hold to that keto lifestyle. Let people know what you thought about it because they appreciate you leaving comments below. And thanks for watching.